Hey all, Binks here. Klaw is one of my favorite surprise cards in all of Marvel Snap. Being able to slam 6 points in a location that you might not be able to have access to is really surprising and can throw off your opponents. I really like playing Klaw and then Onslaught to put 11 power on that lane and 12 power on the lane next to it, as well as getting the Onslaught trigger on anything there. And we wanted to see if it was strong enough to make it to Infinite this season, and we did with Klaw Slot Patriot. So the goal of this deck is to kind of do our general Patriot game plan, where we're trying to get as many cards that are like token cards out onto the field. We also have Misty Knight with her brand new amazing variant here. But with the rest of the deck, what we're trying to do is just get a very, very good Iron Lad. So we have pretty much the entire deck built around great Iron Lad triggers. Mr. Sinister will get you 2 6s. Brood will get you 18 power if you end up hitting the Brood. We have things like Dr. Doom, Klaw, just Onslaught itself is totally fine if we hit it with the Iron Lad, Blue Marvel. So really building around getting this Iron Lad down on turn 4. And then we also have Patriot and Mystique to fill things out. And then Squirrel Girl, our other 2 token generators, and Brood and Mr. Sinister, and Dr. Doom and Debris to give us a little bit of disruption, some Galactus defense, and then just some more cards on our side. Overall, this deck went really, really well. I think that it's really smooth. Now, you might not need the Klaw Onslaught interaction for it to work, but boy, oh boy, is it really cool. And I promise you, no one expects it. So I hope that you enjoy this deck, and I hope that it's a fun time on ladder. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you're subscribed, and catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. Yo, it's Captain Kirk, Pog. I spent $100 on this avatar. Yo, we get Washington DC as a Patriot gamer, Pog. Love getting Washington DC as a Patriot gamer. Plus we get a Debris or Space Throne, which is very nice. This will probably get us ahead. I can't imagine they'll be able to play more than 5 power. At the very least, this should get us tied. It'd be very rare if they got ahead. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time, my dude. Because if you're gonna try and destroy this immediately, you're gonna get a rock in there as well, which is not ideal. And we could Debris. No, we always Debris here because we want to stop. We want to mess with the Human Torch. Like if they just Carnage here, we want to break their 50-50, and we want to fill. If we play it left, they get the rock in Washington DC too, so it doesn't really help us that much. But getting this rock over here is so good if they're just carnaging this turn. Hulkbuster rock. Get wrecked, dude. No, wait, we're fine. Are we? Wait, oh no, are we fine? Are we okay? I don't know if I'm fine anymore. I don't know. I pass, I guess. I don't think Captain Kirk knows what's happening either. He can pull the rock out, but I don't think he wants to pull the rock. Like, he can Ghost Spider the rock out if he wants. What an absolutely ridiculous first thing. Just came from Kerr. He was so stressed to see your name. Should be stressed, man. Kerr's the homie. I think we have to rip the Iron Lad, dude. I think we have to let the Iron Lad rip, and then hope to get an Onslaught on top of it. Now this could hit. Everything's fine actually. The Klaw is good, Blue Marble's good, and Patriot is good. Everything that we could hit would be good. David Poland, thank you so much for becoming a Binks fan over here on the YouTubes. I think we just ripped the Iron Lad. Everything's good except for Squirrel Girl, which does nothing. I think we just go here. I mean, it's honestly not that great, but I think it's our play, man. What could they be shurrying? I mean, it's all about winning left. This is our biggest power left. Ah, we'll send it. Hi, it's me, Binks. You're watching my video right now, but did you know I have an extra channel? That's another channel. It's a second channel where I have other cool things. You can see the full deck, so you can see the losses too. I lose sometimes. That's kind of crazy. You might not know that, but also you can see some loot boxes, loot box openings, and you can see me like review cards and other cool things like that, and maybe even some reactions. So yeah, go watch it. It's like right here, I think. I think it's right here. I think I've made it so that it's right over here. Click it right now. Okay, bye. GG's. Woo! Well played, Kerr. I say that people fall into these, like, I don't know, I think there's really bad echo chambers on both Twitter and Reddit regarding this game of like, there's always just like a new card that people hate, or a new thing that people just hate in this game. It's just boring to me, you know? What if we just make a big symbiote? We don't have any Patriot stuff yet. Maybe just play the Brood left and curve is fine. Like how I use cryptocurrency to climb on ladder. How I use cryptocurrency to climb on ladder. What are you talking about? Now I have the Patriot. The symbiote still gets us, but we're missing on two of the things. Is that like a Reddit thing? Yeah. But people just like hate on like, say like, oh, if anyone plays Leech, then they suck, back when Leech was crazy. Oh, if you play Shuri, Red Skull, you're the worst. Why would you play this post-infinite? It's supposed to be fun. Yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? It's like people can literally just play whatever they want. That's kind of cool. There's a Reddit post saying me and Alex do that. Oh! Well, I don't think it was cryptocurrency. I think they were saying that, whatever company or they're saying that like Marvel Snap like pays us to win or something. Yeah, I did see that too. It was very funny. Okay, Mystique and the Patriot or Blarvel or Klaw, which is better? Patriot gives us 1, 2, 3 triggers plus 2 on the Doom when it comes out. Makes the Doom's 9 power. I'm guessing Destroyer's probably coming out from the opponent. Probably just Mystique the Patriot here, right? I actually kind of want to play into Vibranium Mines because I wouldn't mind getting Vibranium. It gives us some options, which are kind of cool. Okay. If they have, I mean, if they have Zola, we're in a lot of trouble. The Zola goes pretty crazy. I've been on the receiving end of that many a time. I think Blue Marvel Squirrel Girl is better than Doom, if I'm not mistaken. This is 3 total power. The Blue Marvel gives us 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 versus Doom gives us a lot more than 12. I mean, we're losing if they play Zola. I think we just take that. I got Zola probably, huh? Gonna see a little fast forward action. Yeah, GG's. Who knows what's gonna happen, chat? Not I. But we're gonna see the fireworks, and it's gonna be a lot of friggin' Nimrods, dude. Oh, I actually played it all out? Are we winning? Easy game. Wasn't scared for a second. Pretty certain Eye of Silence works on every turn though. Yo, Titan into Super Titan? I posted exclamation point Daniel? That's not true. I did post exclamation point Daniel. That is actually very funny. Why don't you know it's on stream? I don't know, you gotta talk to Streamlabs, man. I also wish that wasn't the case. Bannable in some chats? I tend not to ban people for it, but I just try and politely ask them to stop. And then if they do that, then it's usually chill. We're gonna do our Klaw slot stuff left, which is pretty exciting. Just gotta remember we can't Mystique over there. I really don't like on reveals yet. They're very anti-fans of on reveals, I would argue. Look how big we're gonna be left, chat. Look at our Klaw slot. Look at our Klaw slot in action. They shouldn't have Blue Marvel. It'd be kind of weird if they had Blue Marvel. It's not impossible for them to have Blue Marvel. We go here, here. Here. Doesn't really matter which one we play. They're both the same. Mystique left. Pretty bad play. Patriot. Mystique the Patriot. Get a Sinister, get an extra card over here. We should still beat any kind of Valkyrie stuff. They shouldn't have Blarvel, but I think we beat Blarvel anyway. GG's. Spectrum for sure. I don't. This is a Cerebro deck. If there's ever any big live Marvel Snap event, like let's say they like have like a big thing where like a lot of the company is there and content creators get flown out and stuff like that, I'm absolutely gonna try and get him to have a grilled cheese making competition with me. I think it would be awesome, dude. I think we would both have a great time. I think people would love it. We'll go Quantum. We'll go Brood right. I think you have to go too crazy about the curve right now. TwitchCon Snap event, except it's just a cookout. I don't think he's going to be at TwitchCon. They're going to be at the San Diego Comic-Con, which would have been really cool to be able to go to, but it's just not really in the cards. I don't really want to play a Debris or anything like that, because I kind of want to Doom on the final turn. Maybe it's like, okay, let me go here. Here. We're in the Middle East and can confirm Halomi is life over here. What is Halomi? Can't say I know what that is. They never beat a Klaw here, right? Then we just get Onslaught, we go crazy. Might be bad. I want to play the Klaw though, because it's in the deck, you know? What's up, Human Gamer? Welcome in. Cheese that does not melt too far. Oh, yeah. That's the Greek cheese, right? What the hell is it called? Is the Greek cheese where they light it on fire and go, Oppa! You know? It's that, right? Same thing? What's up, Rainbow Pit? What is this game? This is Marvel Snap? No, not Feta. It starts with an S. It's a Greek restaurant staple appetizer, and it's basically just a big old freaking honker of cheese. Oh, we always do this. I mean, what kind of person would we be if we didn't do this? Saganaki. There we go. Saganaki. Thank you. Thank you. That's halloumi cheese, right? Am I crazy? Can someone confirm that that's the same thing? I'm pretty sure it's the same. Halloumi is more like paneer. I thought it was straight up just it was halloumi. Ooh, you thought your Iron Man would be enough? You weren't ready for the Klaw slot. Wait, maybe he is. Don't say anything too soon. He wasn't ready for the Klaw slot, chat. The Klaw slot is upon us. All Dan hits have RGB? Let's see. Doesn't have RGB. Freaking liar. Freaking liar pants. You like Luke flashing? You should see Luke in deep space. Oh god, dude. We don't talk about that anymore, man. That was tragic. Iron Lad has only good hits. It has Mystique, Claw, Onslaught. Misty Knight would be totally fine. They're gonna hide an Enchantress here? Okay, hold up. I think they're gonna hide an Enchantress here, chat. Everything in my mind is telling me that they're gonna hide an Enchantress here. We're gonna pivot. Everything my soul is telling me that they're gonna sneak an Enchantress here. They're gonna hide a Killmonger as well. Also important intel. I think we're still fine though. We just go Blarvel right. I'm pretty sure this is an Enchantress. Then we still just go Doom middle and Pog. Are that counts as not having an ability? Yeah, of course, it doesn't have an ability. Why would it have an ability? That'd be crazy. Unbelievably rude. First of all. They could be like some hazmat stuff, but I think Double Doom is just really, I don't know. Seems good. It seems hard for them to beat. Redacted doesn't exist. I mean, what are they gonna do, right? Like, how do they beat us? Pro Mega Red? I guess that's one way to beat us. If they have Enchantress middle, like I think that they do. Oh, it's just Skillmonger. Tie middle. That wasn't even close, chat. What was I worried about? I don't know what I was worried about. What were you worried about? I just really like this game. This is people kind of rag me when I say this, but I think this is my favorite game that has ever been made. And now there's a kind of an asterisk because I don't know. It's hard. It's so hard to say that. But like, honestly, man, like this game has been like everything for me. It has been like by far the most important thing that's ever happened to me. By like a lot. Now, what other games do I say are the best ever? I say that the best single player game ever is here, let's say this. This is my favorite online game ever. This is my favorite online video game that has ever been made. I think I can pretty confidently say that and not feel like a silly little goose. So I think this is my favorite. I think that this is my favorite online multiplayer game ever. I think that my favorite single player game ever has to go to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. That game shaped my childhood. I think it's absolutely insane. I would say that the best multiplayer game as far as couch co-op goes is Super Smash Bros. Melee. An absolutely just goated game. GG's. Brood Sinister goes crazy. Look how much slammed down 16 power on turn 4. Slammed down 16 power on turn 4, chat. That is wild. Some people may call it wild and out. I used to watch Toast glitch hunting videos on Hearthstone. Yeah, Toast has made some really cool Hearthstone stuff. What deck are we facing? I'm so confused. What's this person doing? What is in here? We Doom, Mystique, Onslaught. Okay, let's play Patron and then Iron Lad, I guess. There's a Pokemon Hearthstone game. It's kind of like Pokemon, but it's like called Hearthstone Mercenaries. Damn, dude, I don't want to play any of this garbage. I don't want to play anything that's in my hand. I guess we play this. It could be Blue Marvel, Doctor Doom, Onslaught, all of which are pretty good. Unless they land in different spots with the Patriot. I guess we would play it. Oh, I almost played the wrong card. I guess we would play it here to work around Strange Academy, because then if the Patriot goes left, it's a Blarvel. White Toiga. Okay. Always be ready for Ironheart. Always be ready for Ironheart. Very important thing to be ready for. Maybe we go Mystique Wolfsbane. That seems really good, right? I think we have to be worried about Ironheart, right? I don't know what's going to happen over here. I think we're fine, though. Maybe this isn't good enough. I'm only adding 11 left. Maybe this is stupid. But the Mystique will be 1 power, so they can't just play big card left. They have to do something middle, too. They're going to beat me left. You love the fan-made card videos and meme draft battles. Yeah, the Drewberry does some really cool like card videos like that. If this is Galactus mid, I'm gonna okay. If that was Galactus mid, I would have just uninstalled the game. If I'm keeping the stack with you, chat, I would just turn everything off. That would have been the craziest Galactus mid I've ever seen. Hey, two cubes from Infinite Pog. We can play this left. Playing that left is totally fine. Things ever reveal his music playlist? I did once, and then I realized that it is connected to an account that uses my real name, so I deleted it. But basically everything is just Game Chops. So if you look up Game Chops stuff, you'll find pretty much everything that I play. Quite easy for you. Shang-Chi Gamers. Struggle reaching Infinite because you don't snap aggressively? I think that in Clint. Oh, they're destroying it. I'm guessing this is Galactus, right? We know that's Galactus, huh? We could have Octopus come out somewhere. Octopus middle is a little scary, but we have their Sean. We have a lot of things that are very annoying for them. I don't think we're that worried about Octopus, right? I guess the Clintar makes it a bit annoying, huh? Just a Hobgobby. Should have played that right. The machine. The machine. We can just beat them with their own Sean, though. Right? Yeah, this will go to 3-0. This will go to 7. Oh, man, this loses so often, man. Really annoying how often this loses. I have to make this play. They snap, we have to leave though, because they just crush us with Galactus. I don't think we have a way of beating it most of the time. We could not have Galactus. Do we rely on a tie here, chat? I don't think there's any reason to really rely on a tie, right? I don't think there's any real reason to try and rely on a tie. So you could like Sean. Well, I guess, I mean... Oh, God, I don't... Claw's right, so true. Hello? What's up, Punza Man? We have their Sean. GG's. That's a great way to get to Infinite, baby. Oh boy, oh boy. If there's any way to get to Infinite, it's using Squirrel Girl to beat Galactus. I do tell you what. I do tell you what. There's not many better ways. Not many better ways to get to Infinite than having a Squirrel Girl defeat Galactus and beating them with their own Shang-Chi. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.